5 Seconds of Summer, Callum Hood. Let's go.
Luke Hemmings.
Ashton Owen.
5 Seconds of Summer, Michael Clifford.
Where's Callum?
Sorry, man. Thanks for stepping in.
Most handsome one, scene 4.
Action!
Hey, we're 5 Seconds of Summer, and these are our essentials.
Let's go.
All right, we'll start with this one. I like this stuff. I got it in Japan from a place on Cat Street, Shibuya. It's the craziest hair gel ever, and it's used by the dudes in our Youngblood video. The rockabilly culture is prominent in Japan, and those guys are featured in the Youngblood video. If anyone's seen how I play the drums, I play like a beast. This is the only stuff that will hold my hair up for a whole of a show. It is from a brand called Cream Soda, and you can only get it in this one place, and they don't even ship outside Japan, so I need to tour Japan often to make sure I get some of this stuff. Sorry. Oh shit. There we go. Carrying on. This next one is called Sunshine in a Bottle. This stuff makes me confident. I feel really positive with it on, hence the name Sunshine. It smells like literal sunshine. It's like very citrusy, and it reminds me of home. We had a big old lemon tree, and for the fans watching, I have a lemon tree account. Apply this to the neck, bam, bam. One on the stomach, which is weird. I don't know why I do that. And then one on my left hand, never the right. Don't know why. The way I smell should match my personality, and Sunshine is perfect for that. This next one, same place where my hair gel comes from. Johnny Pandora is the lead role in our video for Youngblood. He's the dude with the really tall hair, and he gave me this with a mixtape of his and his band in Japan. But I use this every single day to comb my hair. I actually have 3 of these. White one, black one, and this orange one. This is my favorite one, and I travel with this one. As you can see, it's covered in red hair dye, but this is a major key for me. I wear polka dots a lot. I'm very inspired by artists Yayoi Kasuma and Buddy Guy, 2 people that wear polka dots a lot. One person draws them, the other wears them. I have photos prepared. This is Buddy Guy, very influential rock and roll blues guitarist on all probably of most people's favorite guitarists. He was the influence for them. There's something about it that's positive and expressive for an artist to wear, and I try to wear them every day. I have like 10 different polka dot shirts, as you can see. I wear them under this black suit. The black suit is for the battered and broken who we make music for, and I got that from Johnny Cash, so there's a lot of old influence, and I wear polka dots as much as possible. On to the next fellow.
So, I didn't even mean to bring this in. That's how much of an essential this is. It was just in my backpack. You see Exhibit A, also Exhibit B here. I have about 60 of these. You can wear this at any type of event, school formal or prom, if you're going to bed, if you're working out. $10, Hanes sells them at Target if you want to nip on down there. And this is just kind of the ultimate robe. The Calvin Klein 1 gold travel size. How I discovered this, it was early in the morning at Ashton Owen's house. I went into the bathroom and I saw this and I put it on because I thought I smelled terrible. I was dancing all night, see? And I came out and this lady goes, "Oh, you smell great." And that really struck me because no one's ever commented on my musk before. So I went home on Amazon and I bought this with a saxophone that never came and also some Nespresso pods that never came. But this came, and now this is my scent here.
So what's your application type?
You go left wrist, and unlike Ashton, I also go right wrist. This is a sunscreen facial mist with zinc in it, because after years of touring, if you look up me in 2014, he looks far better and happier than 2019 me. But this helps with that. It's got some sunscreen in it so your skin doesn't get weathered from the sun, and also zinc because I don't know what zinc does. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a metal, and it's SPF 25, which is pretty good, I think. It's one of the highest, right? It's the 4th highest. Protect your face, everybody. Last one is kind of a Russian doll here. It's my wallet, but also inside the wallet, I have two things. I have a photo of me and my mother, Joy, her name is, and I also have a ticket to one of the greats, Wolfmother. Long live Australian rock and roll. I don't know which one I treasure more, because Wolfmother did tend to rock that night, had a particularly good night. Mum's pretty cool, I guess. This was taken in 2017. For 2 years I've kept it in my wallet. And I take it out 5:55 a.m. every morning, have an alarm. Yeah, that's my two last ones that I keep.
All right, that was a fantastic throw. These are called vocal zones. I don't know who introduced me to these. They actually have sugar in them, I didn't realize. This is why I can't get in shape. Damn it. Didn't know that. Anyway, these are for singing. I use these every day. And now I'm regretting it because I've never read the back of these things. But they're vocal zones, they're for, I'm a singer, so hopefully they make me sound good. I use them today. For every show I do this. I usually have one on my amp, so I can use it whenever I want. It's an essential, I use it every day. The second one is my phone, my iPhone. You can call loved ones, text loved ones. I've got photos and videos of my dog. Actually, my background, it's got me and my dog and then my girl. So I'm Do Not Disturb because I respect the process. It's good when you wake up, especially on a tour bus. You go to Maps straight away before anything. Check the blue dot, see what city or country you're in. Fan guy problems. Also, it's got my neurotic lyric writing down in my notes, as you can see. And then you can record voice memos. I recorded one today, actually. It's very bad. Do you want to hear it? Listen to this. So that's the next hit from 5 Sauce. And you heard it here first. My PSP. I usually try and take some sort of gaming device wherever I go because I can't really stop thinking, and this helps. But this one is like the original PSP. I don't know if anyone had this or remembers this. Look at the game discs. They're huge. I found this on my last trip to Australia. We were there, and I was in my childhood bedroom. I noticed that I had my favorite game ever on this still, and no one else makes this, Tony Hawk. And this is Project 8, the last good one. Sorry, Tony. My last saved game was in 2006. And then there's like 2006, nothing. And then 2019 from like yesterday. I got Ridge Racer, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Fantastic game.
Ridge Racer sucks.
Should I take it off? Okay, boots. I got a lot of boots, but these at the moment are my favorite because they're black, but also they have like stars and stuff on them. So they're kind of a little bit casual. I mean, for me, they're a little bit casual, but then they have like some extra stuff. I love wearing boots. It's kind of part of who I am now, for stage especially. These are actually a women's brand called Modern Vice, but I had them specially make them because my feet are big, obviously, bigger than the average woman. And they were still too small, so I took them back and then they made them even bigger. I think they put like a bunch of stuff in it to spread out the top because I got fat feet. These are my boots, and they're an essential.
Do you need me to throw these or anything, or? Look at that. Did I do it? All right, these are Magic the Gathering cards. I think it's important to have like a thing that you do on tour, and what I do on tour, I don't play Magic the Gathering. I try and convince other people to play, and no one will play with me because I don't have any nerdy friends. I tried to convince Callum to play, and he was so close. Oh my God, he was so close. He was there, and they were like, chicken tenders for blah blah, and he was like, oh nope, I'm done. Best card in the deck, I'll show you. Best card in the deck is this one, Nicol Bolas. Nicol the Bolas. Sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce it, but he's a good card.
What's your favorite card?
Nicol Bolas. Okay, I know what this looks like. I get it, you're like, wow, that guy has a Heineken card, a silver Heineken card. He must be a loyalty member. No, let me tell you the story. I met a person at Coachella, and this is really bad that I don't remember who it was. She literally handed me like a box. And I was like, oh, cool. And so I opened up the box. In it is a silver Heineken card. And I was like, oh, what is this card with an email in the back? And she goes, free Heineken for life.
Thank you.
Not only that, but you get free of all of the other brands that Heineken own. Can you even believe that? I forgot I had it until today. And you're like, what's your essentials? And I'm like, oh my God, this is so essential to me. Well, kind of. My next one is Thumbstick. Now I know everyone's like, whoa, what's he got on the Thumbstick? People will never know. I'll never tell you what's on this Thumbstick, except for right now, I'm gonna tell you what's on it. Music, games, I actually have, hey, Callum, you remember David Sue? You remember how he had a version of Halo, the first Halo? I got that on here. You could plug this in and play the first Halo and it looks like crap. But, hold on, I'm not even at the best part yet. If you're like, oh, USB 3, I bought the new 2018 MacBook. Look at that, bam. USB-C at all times. I DJ office parties, office holiday parties specifically. I gotta keep it with me. My last essential is my hat. Let me just, before we do this, let me check that my hair is, yep, looks absolutely dreadful as usual. It's a look. Oh, and it's got my initials on the side, which Catherine had one made for every city that we went to on the last tour, and this one was the LA Dodgers one. And I kept it, and I think I have about 3 of these. If you're a fan of our band, you'll probably see me wearing this hat in probably 90% of our photos, and it's because I'm so compulsive that I refuse to cut my hair. But I hate my hair at the same time. There's no winning, so in the morning, hat on, good to go. And I always look underdressed for everything, so it really helps. Well, that's it. That's been our essentials and the things that we keep with us. I hope you found it interesting, and I hope that you enjoyed a little insight into us as people. Thank you, GQ, for having us. Bye-bye. See you later.